currently 1:45. I need to be ready by 5 o'clock because our dinner reservation is at 5:30. We're going to an Italian restaurant that is next to the beach, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna wear yet. I have like multiple options, but I'm leaning more towards like a black sleek dress. Of course, I woke up today and my skin is breaking out. My skin has literally been so clear for the last like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know what my hair is doing. I washed it yesterday, I brushed it straight and I let it air dry, and I do have a wave pattern, but if I brush it straight and don't do anything to it, this is what it looks like. I need to wax my armpits, and I need to shave the rest of my body, makeup. Before I get in the shower, I'm going to do a face mask so that our makeup goes on smoother. This face mask has niacinamide, kombucha, plus BHA. While that's going, I'm going to plug in my waxing contraption so I can wax my armpits, but it takes like 30-ish minutes to heat up. I just realized I haven't tinted my eyelashes in a really long time, so we are going to be doing that brow tint. I don't remember where I got this from. This one says never to apply to eyelashes. To do so may cause blindness. I'm gonna go get my beard dye that I always use because I don't really feel like going blind today. I always just get like the darkest color that they have. This is real black. There's a color developer and a color base. I'm just gonna do equal parts. The reason I do this is my eyelashes look very short and little right now because like halfway through my eyelashes, they go blonde. This will stain your skin like a lot. So the key with this is literally to drown everywhere around your eyelashes in Aquaphor. It's also kind of like a little eye mask really quick. My eyes get super dry. I put Aquaphor on them sometimes at nighttime to help with that. I go in with a clean spoolie and kind of just like wiggle it on my eyelashes. This usually lasts like 3 months for me. I haven't done this in like 6 or 7 months now, and that's when it kind of like goes away. Your eyelashes just grow out, but it does last like a pretty long time, and every time I curl my eyelashes they look so much longer, and it's so worth it. I am going on a date with my boyfriend. I get questions on him like every single day in my DMs, in my comment section, of people asking if we're still together. Everyone always thinks we break up because I don't post my relationship that much. Over like the last 10 years that I've watched YouTube, I have seen so many things go wrong with people sharing their relationships on social media. When you post your relationship on social media, you are just like giving permission to hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions of people, to just pretty much give their opinion on your relationship, and personally I couldn't do that. My relationship is not a secret, but it is private. Keeping your relationship a secret, like if a guy doesn't post you on purpose because he wants to hook up with other girls at the same time, that is a completely different story. But keeping your relationship private and letting people know, yes, I am in a relationship, but not giving every single detail of your relationship, I think is a good idea. So yeah, that's why I don't really post with him that much, because it just like opens the gates of millions of people just commenting on my relationship, and like I don't really need that. So to check if your thing is done, you go like this, and if the bubble goes all the way to the top, and then if it goes down, then it's ready. I do not have that much hair. In my last glow up video, I did wax my armpits, and it was the best thing ever. I was very shocked. I can't believe how easy it was and how effective it was. First, going in with the pre-wash just to like cleanse the area. Now putting baby powder. I'm always scared it's gonna go everywhere. Oh, it's not even opened. Okay, I have my strips here. The way to go with this is to just like not second guess yourself at all and like just going for it. Okay, strip on. Should have left a bigger lip right here. We're good. It's red, but no hairs left. By the time I'm done with everything, I think the redness will go away. Oh. Honestly, like, this is the part that hurts. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. No, I am. You can't second guess. Oh, all right. Ooh, that was good. Our wax remover, because there's always just like a little bit of wax left on there. They have like aloe vera gel, and I'm just gonna put that in there to help calm it down. We are good. The face mask and the eyelashes have been done. I'm gonna remove that. I need to hop in the shower, exfoliate, shave. I'm not gonna be washing my hair because I literally just washed my hair yesterday. You can just see my eyelashes so much more now. Just wait until you see them when they're curled. I am going to be doing like a curly 90s blowout. I have a million tutorials on here and TikTok on how to do this. I do want to go for a curlier one today. When I was in the shower, I shaved my whole entire body. I shaved down there. This stuff is the only thing that makes me not get razor burn or ingrown hairs. But I am still recovering from when I got waxed in my last glow up video. To put it short, I will never be getting waxed again. This has been like the worst healing period ever. Armpits, they don't do this. This is fine. Like I can even do it myself. But holy crap, I have done everything to get rid of ingrown. I've exfoliated, I've used like certain products to get rid of ingrown, nothing. This stuff stings, but it quite literally is the only thing that won't give me ingrowns. I don't know, if you have an issue with ingrown hairs and stuff like that, I would definitely suggest getting this. And I didn't use it after I got waxed because I asked the waxing lady and she was like, oh yeah, I don't think you should use that. And I really wish that I used it now because she's just in so much pain. I haven't cleaned this thing out in so long. You know you haven't cleaned it in a long time when there's still blonde hairs in there and you haven't been blonde for over 6 months. I bet money in my Revlon there's still like purple hair in that thing. I will be going in with my rollers. Going in with Dreamcoat. And then I will be going in with the tiniest bit of the Amika blowout spray. You can instantly, when you brush your hair afterwards, like thickens it and gives it so much texture. And this really helps your blowouts to stay. It is 3:30. Ooh, my boyfriend's currently out getting an outfit right now. I can ask him to bring me back a coffee. Finished our hair at 4:07 and we started at 3:30. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to get started on my makeup. Some thicker moisturizers so my makeup doesn't look cakey. We recently got new upstairs neighbors. The neighbors we had before moved and they were amazing. They were super nice. They've been moved in for like 2 weeks now. They are the loudest people ever. Like I never heard our last neighbors. I'm going with brightening eye cream. And they had like a huge, super hyper golden retriever. Barely heard him. So I was just under the impression that we had like super good insulation. The apartment was just built nice. No, I think they were just normal. I don't know how these new neighbors are so loud. I hear them walking 24/7. It sounds like they're stomping. If I'm in the living room, I can hear their TV. They play their TV so loud. It's literally made me want to like move to a different apartment complex. Drowning my lips in Vaseline. I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier concealer and put it on the back of my hand and take a brush and cover up all my pimples. Thank you. You're the bestest. I am going to dab that in with my finger because every single time I've been doing it with a brush, it gets cakey. Since that's out of the way, I'm going to do my brows. And I'm just going to give them a little bit more of a defined shape and fill them in a little bit. Okay, it is 4:25. I need to hurry up. Okay, I'm going to carve out my brows a little bit. Taking a little bit of the Giorgio Armani foundation, and I'm having it on my hand, and I'm gonna put on the beauty blender, and I'm gonna put it on. My eyes are freakishly dark right now. This better come together. Trust the process. A little bit of concealer, actually way more than normal under the eyes because I look like I haven't slept in 1,000 years for some reason. I have this little baby sponge. Now I look better. Setting powder and just a very thin layer. I am going to do a little bit of baking, but before that I need to go in with more bronzer. And I'm just going to be taking the Charlotte Tilbury one. We are going to bake a little bit. I do this part in a very specific way to get that like super soft face look and like the makeup to look flawless. And I'm going with the Laura Mercier powder. I take some, I dab it on the back of my hand. I first like press it in and then I add more on top of that. Also, I feel like I just have to say this. I forgot to say it earlier. You don't need to do any of this for anyone but yourself, okay? I'm low-key using this video to give myself my weekly self-care, and I need to wax my armpits anyways. Yes, it's like fun to get all like nice and stuff for your boyfriend, but you do not need to do this. But it is fun to remind him that I can be hot sometimes, because majority of the time I am in sweats and he still loves me and says I'm beautiful every single day. Yeah, I don't want people to get the wrong idea that like you have to be fully shaved and waxed and have the most flawless makeup and hair ever to go on a date. Because if he doesn't love you when you look completely 100% natural, still beautiful, then he's not the one. This is low-key more so I can take cute Instagram pictures. In the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, I'm going to pop that in my crease. Me and my boyfriend have been almost going out for 3 years and we never go on dates, but I, one, don't like going to restaurants, but I'm like trying to force myself to like them. I do like getting ready and like looking super pretty. I love doing that. I don't know why. It's like therapeutic and it's really satisfying to see like a before and after. Giorgio Armani eye tints. Totally should have done this before bronzer, but okay, I'm gonna add blush, and this is the Dior one. Okay, taking the Tom Ford shade and Illuminate, and I'm taking the highlighter, my favorite highlight of all time. Now I think we're just gonna have to do with the pimples just shining through because they refuse to get fully covered today. We're gonna take that one out at the very end. I still need to put eyebrow gel in. And this is with nothing on my eyelashes. I have this black Skims dress and I'm gonna throw that on. I can already tell I didn't keep my rollers in long enough because my hair has already fallen so much. And I'm gonna add just a little lip gloss. I'm gonna add a little bit of hair oil. I'll put in the clip in the shoes I'm gonna wear. I'm just gonna wear little heels and then I might wear my leather jacket, but like we need to go. I got these Giorgio Armani vintage sunglasses and they're from the 90s. As you can barely see, this is the dress. I'm sorry, the lighting is horrible. I went with some little black sandal heels. These totally came off and I wore sandals because I can't walk in heels. We left and we somehow got there like pretty much on time. This place is literally so beautiful. I definitely love to eat outside. It makes me feel less claustrophobic and helps my anxiety so much. I ended up getting ravioli and he got a pizza and then we had some fries to share. After that, I went in some of the shops and shopped around. Then we made our way to Yogurtland. We got home, hung out with our kitties, and watched Harry Potter for the rest of the night, and that is the end of this video.
I don't know if you like the way I put my words together, but I need you to stick with me just like some birds of feathers. Or like bricks and scales, hand in hand, dropping corn straight down the well.